My name is Talise Campbell. I am originally here from Cleveland, Ohio. Went to school at Cleveland School of the Arts, having double majors in dance and drama. Currently, I am an education arts consultant, performer, choreographer. I could go on and on, but I'll keep it simple. I'm a choreographer and a cultural arts educator. Juneteenth is my annual production. This is my third annual production here in Cleveland, Ohio. We started off at the Caramoo House, and the venue there became small because it's becoming so large. We've moved to Cleveland State University, and of course, Juneteenth is one of the oldest celebrations commemorating the freedom of slaves here in America, specifically in Texas. Well, I start off with free classes to the community every Wednesday. We begin in September of every year, and we go all the way through June of the following year. So this year we started in 2011, September, and we went all the way through June of 2012. Well, I started off in my first year working with about 7 to 10 people. My second year grew to about 15 people. This year's Juneteenth show is about 40 to 50 community members. Caramoo House has been very instrumental in allowing us to utilize their space. This year's Juneteenth, I'm so appreciative for Dr. Williams, who is the director of the Black Studies program at Cleveland State University. He opened up his doors to us. He never knew me from anywhere. But he opened his doors for everything. We had our Africa Night party there. We had all of our dance classes. We had our show, everything. He opened up the doors and for a minimal fee. Well, I don't know if you knew, but the theme of the show this year was honoring our fathers. In our communities, we do a lot for, of course, Mother's Day is the biggest thing of the year, but we have so many men in our communities that actually stayed, in their households. They stayed and took care of their children, and I don't think we honor men enough. So the theme of my show this year, and of course it was just so happened to be Father's Day weekend, it was honoring our fathers. Most of my drummers are from Senegal, West Africa, and they've danced in major ballet companies over in Senegal. So Cleveland is very lucky because when you go to other places, they don't have drummers. When you go to their performances and their shows, that's what's lacking. It's the drumming. So we have folks that have expertise, knowledge on the drum, on the djembe drum, the sabar drums, the katiro drums. They bring it all together and they devote their time. They're not getting paid to come to rehearsals and do any of those things, but they come and they're consistent. My theater director, Sister Yavita Ely, which I call her Mama, I've known her since I was a young girl as well, and she is a fabulous actress. So I always call upon her because she has a theater background. So I have the dance down pat, and I have a sense of theater, but I like to use professionals. So I wanted her to smooth out my transitions, to make those transitions exciting in between all of the dance numbers, to make my story come to life. One of the main issues, I wouldn't call it a problem, is funding. Mostly everything that we have is coming out of my pocket. So we're trying to reach out to the community, to grants organizations, to get funding for us to have an annual Juneteenth celebration, for us to have traditional African dance and drumming classes in the community that's free to people who can't afford that.